It's
Tommy's time.
to analyse crime in
Tommy's.
Yes!
A little live remix there because I couldn't be bothered actually doing it in the system.
Oh, Tommy's Crime Club.
Fresh Daily with Tom and Loggy on K-Rock 955.
So I watched something over the weekend and I thought, hey, this would fit in perfectly for a Tommy's Crime Club.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for people who aren't familiar, Loggy's Crime Club is you basically bring docos, crime docos and whatnot to the table that you've watched and give a bit of a review, bit of an explainer and tell us things like closure ratings and stuff.
Whether you should go and seek it out for yourself.
So I found this one called Missing 411, The Hunted. Okay, and it's basically a former detective by the name of Dave Paulides. He wrote a book about hunters that have gone missing in state parks and that kind of thing over in the States.
Oh, man, there is a rabbit hole in regards to state parks in the States.
Yeah. Right, so in 2019, he turned that book into a documentary, and I've got a little bit of the trailer for you here.
The jeep was there. There was no mountains.
But he should have been back by then.
He should have been there.
Something different that I never heard before, and it was
We did find the pelvis partially buried, a thin jacket.
Any pants?
Pants? No.
Socks?
No, because we didn't find any feet.
No feet.
Right.
Right. So national parks in America, state parks, a lot of weird stuff happens. But a lot of people, you can go hunting in there, and they're mainly elk and stuff. They go.
Well,
deer
why
hunting.
would you anyway? But anyway, we won't get bogged
Well,
down.
I'm the same. So it was a little bit hard to watch because I don't get that. I can't. Like, I've got a brother-in-law who's a mad hunter, loves it, goes shooting deer all the time. I could never know that a little creature woke up that day and was like, I'm going to go about my day. It's Tuesday. I've got these things to do. I've got some errands to run.
Yeah.
And I have something to do with them not finishing that day.
I know.
Like that being their last day ever.
Perfectly said.
I can't. I'm not going to be involved with that, particularly not for recreation.
Yeah.
Right? There's a grey area in terms of the fact that I still eat meat and I don't feel great about it, but I still eat it. So anyway, so that was hard watching. But the actual cases are intriguing because Dave takes you through. There are certain things that are similar amongst all the different cases. These common factors.
Yeah.
Like there's quite often there's a weather event that goes on, and quite often, the guy. It's a lot of men. I think almost all the cases I think they all were men in this particular doco. Anyway, the hunters quite often are with a group and then they get separated. So the guy that the lady was talking about in the promo he went off down the hill to hide, and the other guys were going to flush a whole heap of deer down towards him. The dogs can follow his scent to where, and they found his makeshift little hide to follow his scent to there. Then nothing at all. Dogs couldn't find him anywhere from there. And quite often their weapons are not found either. So there's all these things that align. So for the first, it goes for like an hour and a half. It's pretty long, but
So
it's
it's
only
a
one
one episode, yeah.
But for the first probably hour and 10 minutes, it's all like true crime, mystery. Where did these guys go?
Yeah.
This guy died. This one they never found again. All this. And then for the last 20 minutes or so, it gets pretty supernatural. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Anything about skinwalkers in there?
Nah, not skinwalkers.
Okay.
Nah. But there's this one spot. Anyway, I'll let you watch it. But in terms of a closure rating, I can't really give you a solid like a 4 or a 5 because there's multiple stories. So some of them you do get closure where you find, they found the body, or they found like the guy, they couldn't find his feet. Yeah, so they know he died. But there are a few cases where they're like, and we just never saw him again. Nobody knows what happened to him. But very cool. And very creepy.
So what are you rating it out of 5?
The actual doco itself, I'm going to give it a 4.
4.
I found it compelling.
Wow. Okay. Amazon. We can watch it. What's it called again?
Missing 411, The Hunted. Check it out. Wait a second. Check it out. I've got to do this live.
All right. Here we go.
It's
Tommy's.
time to analyse crime in
Tommy's.
Crime Club.
Can't quite get that second one, can I?
Fresh Daily with Tom and Loggy on K-Rock 955.